My sister Sally once roundhouse kicked a goat. So here are 11 amazing Minecraft mods that improve quality of life, add life into the game, and improve your Minecraft world. So drink some water, you dehydrated cactus, and let's get into it. Let's turn the nether from mild spice to extra spicy with Nether Delight. Nether Delight adds in new food items and decorations to the nether. There is hoglin meat which can be cooked up in a fry pan, but once consumed will get you down with the sickness and give you nausea. And you feel like Gordon Ramsay when cooking in a fry pan. You can also get a hoglin head as a decoration trophy to hang on your wall, or hang up in a piglin bastion as a power move. There is also raw stuffed hoglin, which can be cut up using a kniffy and a bowl, and you get enough food out of this thing to feed a small village. This mod adds in more food ingredients, which you can craft with these recipes, and just having more food options in the nether gives it some more life and reason to come down here. Along with these extras, there is a sugarcane style plant in the nether, which can be used as a food and light source, and it's just a great looking design plant. This mod is an add-on to Farmer's Delight, so you need that installed for this mod to work. Let's make your Minecraft screen cleaner than your nana's house. This simple mod will hide your hotbar when it's not in use, but it reappears when you change items or open your inventory. Just like I did into your mum's DMs, it will slide gracefully up on your screen so you can see what you got and where your items are. A simple clean client-side mod that gives you so much more screen space. You can also customize this mod to have different animations and only have certain parts of your HUD showing to suit your needs, and it's also compatible with other HUD enhancing mods. Do you have really bad hay fever? Well, this is a perfect mod for you. Here we have cave dust, giving off particles just like in the nether, but in caves. And this makes caving a more immersive experience and can add more fear when around gravel. You can adjust how much dust you can see, so it can be light dust or enough dust to suffocate a whale, aka your mum. I really like the atmosphere in caves when there is dust flying around. This is one of those quality of life mods that seems small, but adds in a big difference to your world. If you are enjoying the video so far, smash the sub button or I'll drop kick your nana. Brok and Sindri's Trinkets is a mod that gives you 2 new mobs and some new enchantments which are super fun to use. To summon these 2 magicians, all you need is the dwarfing table and 3 gold blocks around it. Brok is a level 1 enchanter, and Sindri is a level 2 enchanter. We kick Brok to the curb and only use Sindri. All you need to do is throw down a sword or an axe and a rune of your choice. Once he does some magic, he will throw the weapon back and you can now have some fun. There are 5 different runes, each with different powers, and the animations look super cool as well. One will freeze the mob when the weapon is yeeted at them and sticks to them until they've been unalived. Super useful for a mob that is chasing you and you just want a second to breathe or to murder it. Or if you just want to have a certain mob as a statue in your city. We can summon the lightning of Zeus when he direct hits his targets, which looks cool and can be useful for getting charged creepers. This is probably my favourite one of the lot. You can do your own flame breathing styles to donk villagers on the head and set them on fire for maximum torture. And this is just super useful for cooking up pigs and cows. Let's turn the world to ice with ice breathing. When this item hits the ground, it will turn a radius of blocks into ice blocks to prevent global warming. You can feel like Thor and have your weapon returned to you after being thrown. So if you are skilled enough to make a clean double shot on some villagers, click the throw button again and your weapon will return to you, so you never have to get close to hostile mobs again. Overall, this is a fun little mod, which could be cool for some PvP game mode, or if you just like torturing villagers. This is you, plain boring and not fun to be around, and this is the guy she told you not to worry about. Better Villagers is a mod I've showcased before, but it has since had some upgrades to it, and it's just too good not to show off. The villagers have gotten their own engineering degrees from Elon Musk and have designed their own utopias. Currently, each 4 out of the 5 villages have gotten an overhaul bigger than Kendall Jenner. The effort and attention to detail gone into this mod is insane, and every village has its own unique style with heaps of loot to find. I love the addition of the little villager markets and animal farms, and the addition of the town centerpiece is great. Makes finding villagers more rewarding as they look more alive. They also come with some fun secrets too. The creators of this mod should be proud of themselves for how good this looks. They are planning on adding an overhauled tiger village in the future, and this mod is also compatible with many other villager mods. If you suck at building houses like myself, now you can come to a village and pick the perfect house for you to live in. All you got to do is unalive the occupants. Easy as that. The villagers may be smart enough to build their own homes, but this mod stealing the villagers shows they aren't equipped to fight off a skinny little gremlin like myself, as you can now steal from villagers and put the fear into the community. All you need to do is craft some golden shears by placing a set of normal shears and some gold blocks into a crafting table. And now you are ready to live the life of crime like Scott Lang and steal from helpless villagers. Just don't chase villagers down an alleyway, as you might steal and Alt F4 Thomas and Martha Wayne. But never fear, you can also steal from the kids, so you can create a timeline where Batman never existed. Some of the loot you get from villagers is actually pretty decent, and a lazy way of getting items, which is a win-win in my books. Do you want a way to display your epic achievement you've made in your world? Advancement Trophies is the perfect way to display your hard work you have done in your world. You can get these trophies in iron, gold, diamond, emerald, and netherite. And these trophies display the name of the advancement and a logo of the advancement. This is also compatible with other mods and custom advancements, so you can showcase everything you've done in your world. There is a trophy recycler for if you don't want your trophy anymore, you can burn it down and get some ore out of it for some more useful things. You can upgrade the trophies by getting a block of ore and putting it in the trophy upgrade table, just so you can flex a little bit more with your netherite trophy. The only downfall to this mod is you have to have the trophy in your inventory for the advancement to stick to it. It would be better if you could pick the advancement for each trophy, but other than that, it's a great decoration mod. The Wandering Trader has had enough of his llamas getting flogged and his siblings beating Satan. The new and improved Wandering Trader has been hitting the gym and becoming a monster to make Joey Swole scared. He gets his beating stick out and shoves it where the sun don't shine, and every time he hits you, he makes a victory roar, which sounds like one of his llamas is getting fondled. Nightmare fuel it is, such a weird sound. This could be a fun little mod for someone wanting some extra oomph in their world. He is a tough cookie to crack, but if you manage to flog him to death, he drops nothing, so you're better off just leaving him alone. Or if you just want to assert dominance in your world, go smack him in the back of the head. Torch hit gives torches another use and will now light up any mob you hit like a Christmas tree. This can be useful for early game when you don't have a furnace, or if you're just exploring and need some cooked food, as you can light up animals by whacking them until they cark it. Also useful in caves for early game when you don't have much weapons, as you can set all mobs on fire that try to attack you. I would love for a torch enchantment like this to be used in vanilla Minecraft. To the untrained eye, the normies don't know what mod this is, but let me guide you into the matrix. This mod is called Damage Tilt, and when you take damage, your screen now moves and tilts a little extra for a more immersive feel. This is a subtle mod that does not change a lot, but can make a little difference to make your world feel more immersive. No longer do you have to break crops and plant them again with a separate click like a peasant. Harvest with ease makes it so when you pick a crop, it will automatically plant it, and if you have a stack of bone meal, woof, it's time to go on a maximum overdrive, baby. It makes gathering crops so much quicker, so you can spend more time beating off villagers who try and steal your hard-grown crops. It's such a time saver being able to harvest and plant in one click. Dungeons Now Loading is a mod that adds in brand new structures around your world. All these structures are made from vanilla blocks, so they don't feel out of place. Some of these structures are small and cozy and fit right in perfectly to your vanilla world. And there are structures so large that they could house 10 whales, but they aren't big enough to house your mum. These structures spawn all over your world in various biomes, and each comes with a set of challenging mobs and rewarding loot. There are some structures that will contain new bosses, and these bosses don't take no shit, and come fully equipped ready to destroy you when you enter their humble abode. But if you manage to defeat these bosses, you can turn their pad into a great home. The effort and detail gone into this mod is a ripper, and well worth checking out for anyone who likes exploring, likes challenging new bosses, or who wants to spice up the vanilla lifestyle. Overall, this adds in 3 brand new bosses and heaps of new housing styles to challenge you or make great additions to your farms. And you can also spice up your vanilla lifestyle by clicking the YouTube recommended. They know what you want to watch and you won't regret it. So I'll see you legends in the next video.